Another one. Right now I'm going to a garage. And it's one of those garages kind of hidden, like you wouldn't know until you like walk in and be surprised at the stuff they do. So I'm on my way. Right, so I reach, no way, just now here. I reach Premier Auto Appearance. Now it have a lot of, Trinidad have a lot of gems there, and we already know that real thing, real garages, real detail shops, doing anything in the background. And you would see the vehicles, but sometimes you ain't gonna know exactly. Wait, what area is this? This is considered Canopy. So, we in Canopy. How I know this guy? All you're supposed to, I wonder if I could pull back a clip from the Evo from, what event was that? That was like that was Grid Canna. That was Grid Canna. I can't even get the number, but I will go back and dig up so at least they could see. At least they could see. Right? And I mean, as soon as I walk in the shop, I see this lovely. I want to say that AMG. Let me see what, let me see. This will be a C class, a E class? C. No. A CLA. It's a 180. Very fresh. So let me say one time. Obviously, I'm going to let him explain everything after, but full detailing, painting. This is not the featured car. But this is the starter. So we had the man here. Let the viewers know your name of the shop, location, give them all the details, and then we will start again to the nitty gritty.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Joel Henry. I am the owner of Premier Auto Appearance. What we do essentially is full vehicle detailing. The total and complete service in terms of whatever aesthetics detailing entails, from underwashing, cleaning of your engine bay, interiors, your exterior coatings, polishing, slight customizing where you do like painting of your wheels, all your trims. We give it that enhanced look, that OEM plus. That's what we're known for. A lot of vehicles on the road will probably wear our signature in terms of what we usually give the customers ideas for, and they buy into it, and they get that unique feel, that Premier feel.
What gets you? This is a passion of yours, or?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, even being employed for people coming straight out of school, being academically inclined, I'm pretty proficient in a lot of different fields besides automotive. And it was just like a straight passion from growing up. My dad, rest in peace, he taught me and my brother everything we know in terms of painting, how to take care of a vehicle, the mechanic aspect. I could do all of that, thanks to him, because that was his field from inception.
Yeah.
So he built this garage from the ground up, and I took the reins and took it over and carried it to a different level.
Continue that.
Yeah.
Continue that passion.
Right. So everybody see that when I do a vehicle or do anything on a vehicle, it stands out, and they beg me to kind of go into that business because customers need that type of quality now. Everybody just do business, for money. You need money to live, to survive. But very few people have that passion.
Yeah, correct.
You understand? And they will put that signature on their work that you can't get or could hardly get anywhere at all in Trinidad. I won't say, I am the best in Trinidad, but I love competition. So bring your best.
I mean, place comfortable. It have enough space that I'm sure he could do multiple vehicles. He had this 3. The Benz, I like our Benz. I mean BMW, but I like this Benz. Some carbon fiber trimmings. I open the door and even all inside is like the car. All inside smelling like this is a brand new car. No, this is not a brand new car. It had like a brand new car smell with a nice little fruit accent. It's prim. But I know he's a ever man, and I know he have a street. I know he had the street over there, so like anxiously waiting. And if you didn't know, as an Ever man, yes, I had a Subaru, it was like a GC8, but Ever was always in my heart, right? And I'm sure some people know this Ever, it was a 5, I think it was a 4 and then it converted to a 5, but it was PCB 4. So it was probably a 4, but then it had crashed on, well. But Mr. Henry, tell me, well, so first of all, let me talk about the lights, because this is not a usual 6, especially the design.
Yeah.
Give me a run on the design first.
Well, first and foremost, big up Custom LED Creations. They are the mastermind behind the staging of the lights and doing everything from my design. You know, I had an idea and, you know, he made it a reality, right? So he took every single light and he made it custom, where, you know, you have custom projectors in the stock headlights, right? With daytime running lights, we have sequential indicators, which is something that you don't usually see in our older model vehicles. By the way, this vehicle is 20 years old, right? So I'll stress on that. This is not no 2005 or 2010 vehicle, right? So even from going around the vehicle, the tail lights is totally programmable, right? In the sense that it could more or less do any type of show or any vehicle manufacturer turning on sequence, it could do.
So
right?
It's programmable. Fade,
everything,
sequence,
and color. It could change any color possibly. Okay. Shout out to Lights Office, but we will never change the color. Anyhow, right? So that's essentially, and even the running lights to the bottom. You know, that was something I wanted to do. You know, especially for car meets and shows. When you're parked up, you know, it gives you a nice ambient type lighting and nice mood. You set that mood, and obviously it must be yellow to match the theme, which is white and yellow.
That's the next thing I saw though, because I see the brakes. I watched the brakes first. I was like, yeah, the brakes on that yellow vibe. So when I was looking through the glass, and I realized all down to the stitching.
Yeah, so everything is custom. So we designed everything with an idea in mind to keep this scheme in terms of color scheme, everything. So I got my inspiration from Singer Porsche. You know, I follow that garage a lot in terms of, you know, eventually I would really love to do something like that. Obviously, finance in mind, you know, but I had a Evo and I say, you know what, I'm going all out in the sense that I'm going to go with a scheme and follow it straight through. So as you can see, door upholstery, everything custom. You know, you have the carbon fiber accents down to the kick panel, which you would find nowhere in the world, right? Even here to the dash, that arrangement on the dashboard is another unique thing that no Evo in the world has, because usually the AC controls is here.
Right.
So we brought in a custom unit to give the exact size of the AC controls, and we shifted the AC controls to lower. So this, you'll have proper viewing anytime you have to use your media or answer phones or anything at all. So as much as we like aesthetics, we like functionality.
Yeah, correct.
You understand? Just the same way how Singer or any top level customizing shop will do. They wouldn't just go all out and the vehicle cannot drive on the road.
Yeah.
Right? So that's essentially what I wanted to do with my car. As you can see, the interior is totally redone in terms of upholstery, contrast stitching, everything. As you can see, imported seat belts.
Nah, man.
Right? to match the color scheme in detail. Everything is exact because I am a detailer. I don't play with details. Right? So as you can see, even if you go on that side, you would see the instrument panel, another custom job as well. Right? So
yeah. Oh, so okay. I like yeah, this is nice. I like the yellow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you would see everything in the sense that it matching. Also, custom gauge pod where you will never find because this is the revent for the AC and we incorporated the air fuel gauge in it.
I thought it taking a second. Taking this, just taking this. Things with Evo is I can just always be interested in what it is people do with regards to I can't find the clip. With regards to like the transfer case and the transfer case and the diff, and well also with the these engines come with it's like a stock anti-lag system for it. Yeah,
I've heard about it, but it's not something that's really not my concern in the sense that type of function for my engine.
Okay.
Right. As you can see, the engine bay again is totally custom. We tried our best to probably keep it as clean as possible. It's probably not that best, like probably somebody's standards somewhere in the world, not Trinidad, but every single thing was taken out and painted to color scheme, bronze, gold, black, carbon fiber accents. To every detail, every nut and bolt is titanium. So we wanted that longevity as well too. Yeah. We don't want anything seizing up on us. If it is, we have to change any parts. So we spent our money there to make sure we have something long term rather than the next couple of months you wouldn't be seeing this car anymore. This car is intended to be within my possession for the rest of my life because it started off with me and my dad building the car. So it's something unfortunately I don't intend to sell it at all. Because he passed on and I will have to do everything myself now, but it initially started off as father-son type project. He being a mechanic in mind in terms of he will give me advice what to do, how to take out certain things and those type of things. So everything as you can see in the video, even the gearbox is painted, the engine bay, the block is painted, everything, right? So we try to give you a holistic approach of restoration where we did a proper interior, a proper exterior paint job. Oh, by the way, we painted the car ourselves.
Oh, this car, okay.
Yes, right, stripped it and do it ourselves. So everything was done by us, excluding the upholstery. Obviously, we don't do upholstery work. So shout out to Fi's Upholstery, right? So he did a very good job. And the aesthetics with the carbon, shout out to Liquidel Hydrographics. That is my brethren. Although up to now he didn't see the car. Sorry, but he does always complain. Yeah, he does do all the parts, but he doesn't see the car. So probably he'll take a look now, Dylan. So essentially this is it. This is a stock motor right?
This is stock as in like...
Not Daniel Passad stock. This is really stock, right? The only mods I did to the engine was in terms of I had to change some valves and stuff because when we initially did the compression test, cylinder number 1 was lower, so we did that.
Right.
Right? Valves and rings, sorry. Also, we recently put our Evo 9 turbo on it. Okay. Right? So essentially when we was in Grid Canal, we was running a stock Evo 6 turbo, everything.
Serious?
Yeah.
So everything, so down to the transmission?
Everything.
Everything stock?
Everything stock. Parts are very difficult to get for these cars. So I try to restore as much as I can, and some things I could get brand new with, as I say, aesthetics, upgraded radiator, I would say limited edition airbox where you're not available, sold anywhere on the market, those type of things, you know, I try and sort out those things from Japan and try and get it. I mean, yes, we have brand new coilovers, but who doesn't?
Yeah.
We need that ride.
Teens?
Yeah, Teens. Flexi.
Yeah.
I had that on my previous vehicle, so you know I was pretty comfortable with the ride.
Yeah.
So I went to the brand Teens again. So.
Sweet engine base, so this is come, right, so which Evo, this Evo is like the one when you come with your control where you can send power to the back or the front?
No. This is Evolution 6, so it would have the, what is called that on the diff boy? AYC, right? So it has the AYC, but it doesn't have AYC control. So it will do that with a computer from factory.
Oh, okay.
Right? So only the Evo 7 goes up, you know, it could control the active differential.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? As keeping the custom theme or trunk is, you know, a bit tailored as well. We have a custom subwoofer.
Music too?
Yeah, well, being a driver's car, I need some type of in-car entertainment. So something subtle and very nice. So we went with a full JL audio system. Okay. Right? So this is nothing overwhelming. This is a 6-inch subwoofer. Yeah. Right? And well, our battery in the back and our spare full access. Okay. So everything was thought of to make sure for daily driving or weekend driving or even track events, we shouldn't have an issue going forward. Right? So everything will be in place no matter if we're competing or not. Those things are secured properly and will pass any scrutineering tests. Right? So as I say, it's nothing too much of overwhelming, but you know, we try to give you that custom Evolution type design. Right? Obviously everyone has their taste in mind. This is my canvas, so you know, I tailored it to suit me. Right? But if anybody has a vehicle like this and wants custom work done, I mean, feel free to shout me.
Who's the fella to check?
Yeah.
Wait, Instagram? The business have an Instagram?
Oh yeah, of course.
So
Premier Auto Appearance TT, right? That's our detailing business. We also have a website, premierautoappearance.com. Right. We have a YouTube channel, Premier Auto Appearance TT at YouTube. We have Facebook as well too. So not much people might know us who are not really into cars, but you know, we tend to do a pretty good job. Yeah. Right? And we are very honest and God-fearing service, right? Yes. So
keeping God first.
Of course. Yeah. Right? So you know, we want that honesty and professionalism in every aspect of our business. Yeah. Right? So feel free to shout us out if you have any questions or anything at all. You know, we could handle it in the sense that from the basic cleaning to the high-end paint jobs, custom wheel colors, brake painting, everything. And if you want to see detail, watch this. You ever see inside a gas tank flap from every single detail to titanium nuts? So,
not necessary.
so everybody was saying unnecessary, but that's how I like to do stuff.
Yeah,
thorough. We do everything.
Titanium, yes.
Yeah. Yep.
And Daisy vibes, and yeah, boy. I don't mean it's that ever. So like, it's done good, and then he just he do that little seasoning, and he just he flavor the pot. Oh, good man. So hopefully the next time we see the car will be Grid Canna, yes?
Yeah, Grid Canna or Dex would be the next events for me.
So you have to make sure and comment, because at least from then we could just do a focus video on the performance. So we see how the car looking.
Yeah.
I see how the car perform already, but I don't think I had to do like a full detail rundown.
Yeah.
So that would be, well, I think it's in the end of January.
Yeah.
Between,
hopefully when the calendar come out, we will see.
Have an idea. Alright, advisor, thanks again for the call out, and I finally get to see the kind of nice. You say the underneath of the car is the same thing?
Oh yeah, definitely. underneath is painted.
Yeah.
Proper. You know, as I say, you stressed. You know, every single time you hear me saying, I don't like rust, so
yeah,
I make sure and preserve my car for years to come. So,
okay.
You know, I want to make sure the underneath looks just the same as the outside. Right?
And as you would have done all the painting?
Yeah.
Everything?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can chuck the camera underneath.
Let me see how best you can see it.
Oh, the man in line, and good, and it's all they had on the crack. The cashier ain't sacrificed something to show all that footage. Good vibes only.